Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? You guys. Oh my goodness. We have all these different buttons, and I'm like, what are these things? How's everyone? Welcome, it's Rebecca Packard, and we're taking time out for peace. We're taking time out to reset, to regroup, to reground, to redirect our energy, to just come to a moment where we can have a breath and take a little time for ourselves. We get so caught up in all of the go, go, go of life, the expectations of others, the necessities of other people's needs, that we forget to take care of ourselves, and we forget to make that time to take care of ourselves. And really, we're doing everyone around us that we want to help, that we want to be there for, that we want to support, that we want to show up for. We're doing them a great disservice when we don't fill our own cup, when we don't take that time to take care of ourselves. And so each and every day we come together at 2 p.m. I know I'm a little bit late. I had a little doctor appointment phone call because my little guy has a doctor's appointment on Friday. We take that time to sit and meditate and cultivate peace and cultivate self and cultivate connection. So we do this every single day at 2 p.m. Eastern, many days during the week, typically Tuesday through Thursday. We are doing this live. And so without further ado, let's take some time out. So wherever you are, whether you're in your office, whether you are sitting on a bus, sitting at your dispatcher station, whether you are sitting in the pickup line, take a few breaths. We're going to take 3 deep breaths. Inhale. Hold at the top. Exhale. Inhale. Hold at the top. Exhale. Inhale. Hold at the top. Exhale. Wonderful. And allow your breath to just go back to its natural state. And as you allow your breath to go back to its natural state, allow yourself to see 6 different scenes. Move through 6 scenes in your head rather rapidly of you enjoying a walk in the outdoors in different landscapes. This can even be in different time periods. Just see yourself outside enjoying a walk. As you do this, as you move through these 6 spaces, these 6 scenes, these 6 aspects of this walk, I will ask that you hear them, hear what's happening around you, hear the sounds around you. Smell that place. What does it smell like? Does it smell like crisp ocean air? Does it smell like spring in the forests of New England, where it's that mix of life and dirt? What are the smells? What does it feel like on your skin? Is it brisk? Is it warm? Is it windy? Maybe there's snowflakes falling on your cheeks. Embrace these scenes completely. And as you come to the last scene, the last walk, see yourself walking into a new picture, and you are climbing to the top of a mountain. And at the top of the mountain, you're standing at the top of the mountain, and you can see 360 degrees. You can see everywhere around you. You can see as far as the eye can see. You can see whatever it is that comes to you to see. Where is this mountain? What is this mountain looking out over? What do you see? Do you see a vast openness? Do you see rolling hills of green trees speckled by snow. Or maybe it's foggy and maybe you only see a little bit. Whatever it is that you see, allow yourself to just say to yourself, I can see more than this. I can see more than this. I can see further than this. And then see what happens to the picture around you as this opens up the view for you. That might only be a little bit more of a view, and it might be opening up the entire view. But just repeat to yourself, I can see more than this. I can see further than this. And take in that scene. Take in what comes from that scene. Take in any messages that you are receiving from that scene. The breathtaking views that you can see from the top of that mountain. And now, just allow yourself, as you're standing there, to say to yourself, all obstacles, they're released at this time. All barriers are let go of at this time. All weight is let go of at this time. Because I can see further than this. I can see more than this. I can see beyond this. And with that, take 3 deep breaths. Inhale. Hold at the top. Exhale. Inhale. Hold at the top. Exhale. Inhale. Hold at the top. Exhale. And as you come back to this moment, we're going to count backwards from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And as you open your eyes, just tell yourself again, I can see further than this, and I can see beyond this, and I am wide awake. Fantastic. I'm so glad that you took this time for yourself, that you took this time to connect with peace, to cultivate peace within you, to connect with yourself on a deeper level, to allow yourself to do some inner work. As you move forward in your afternoon, you will continue to feel the release that you have embraced during this meditation, whether you find yourself really acknowledging that you just did some personal work. It's irrelevant. A lot of people are like, that just seemed too easy, but it is that easy. We overhuman things so incredibly, and when we allow ourselves to let go of the need to human everything and do everything, and we allow ourselves and our psyche and something so much bigger than us to just remove those blocks for us, to let go of that pent-up energy for us, to create openness for us. It happens. It happens on all levels. And as we know, we are in that Mercury retrograde energy, so allowing ourselves to really connect in the space of releasing blocks and releasing barriers and releasing judgments or anything that could be hindering us from moving forward in this space in a positive way, in a healthy way. Now we're asking for assistance to release that from our subconscious mind, from our conscious mind, and from our superconscious mind. And also, as today we are moving into Pisces energy, there's a lot of water going on. If you're feeling super heavy, you're carrying a lot of that water energy. I just made a post about this, where when we're trying to carry the water, it's heavy. it's like 8 pounds for 1 gallon of water. Like, it's a lot. And then, like, that goes back to my firefighter days where it was like, here's a whole bunch of water. You want to be carrying it or throwing it? And it really comes down to, do you want to be carrying the water or do you want to be in the water? When we allow the water to carry us, we are flowing, we are ever moving, we are ever evolving, we are ever supported by that water, right? But when we choose to carry it, then we're choosing to try and control it. We're choosing to try and create a barrier for it. We're trying to hold it. And as we all know, water is not easy to hold. It is not light to hold. And the more that we collect of it, the heavier and heavier it gets, to the point where it overtakes us. And so we're 80% water. Think of that in your emotions towards the water aspect of what your being is. Your physical being is water, 80% water, okay? And so when we're taking on and we're carrying negative energy in all of that water, it's heavy. So asking for assistance to be able to flow, to be able to release, to be able to move, to be able to be supported and assisted allows you to be weightless. It allows you to be flowing. It allows you to really come into your greatness. So I love you all so much, and we will see you all tomorrow. Have a great afternoon.